In this exercise, I'm going to be practicing subtraction of integers a little more. The rule for subtracting integers is to subtract, add the opposite. So here we have 65 minus negative 6. So to subtract, I'm going to add the opposite of negative 6, which is 6. So I have 65 plus 6, which is 71. To subtract, add the opposite. Here we have to subtract the absolute value of 29, which is 29. So to subtract, I'm going to add the opposite of 29, the absolute value of 29. The opposite of 29 is negative 29. So in this case I have 19 plus negative 29. When we add numbers with different signs, we subtract. So 29 minus 19 is 10. And we keep the sign of the number with the larger absolute value, which is negative 29. 20 minus b, where b equals negative 3. So this means 20 minus negative 3. To subtract, add the opposite. 20 plus 3, 23. A minus c, where a is negative 7 minus c is 5. To subtract, add the opposite. Negative 7 plus negative 5. When we add numbers with the same sign, we just add the absolute values and keep the sign. B minus A minus C. Negative 3 minus negative 7 minus 5. I'm going to do this first. To subtract, add the opposite. Negative 3 plus 7. Different signs, I subtract. 7 minus 3 is 4. And I keep the sign of the larger absolute value, which is this one. So this is positive, minus 5. To subtract, add the opposite. 4 plus negative 5. Different signs, I subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. And I keep the sign of the larger absolute value, which is this one, negative 1. C minus B minus A, that means 5 minus B, which is negative 3, minus A, which is negative 7. I'm going to do this first. To subtract, add the opposite. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 minus negative 7. To subtract, add the opposite. 8 plus 7, 15. To subtract, add the opposite.